Would it bother you if you retired and you didn't fight Tyson Fury? Would that grain on you and bother you?
50-50. No, because you can never look back. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I think for me, if you know my mentality, it's like it is what it is, isn't it? But then at the same time, as a fight fan and as a fighting person, I want to fight all the challenges in my generation. You know, I've already signed to fight Fury a few times, and you can never fault me for that. Then they had the arbitration with Wilder. Then they tried to blacklist me when they had their trilogy. You know, Fury's called me out and said I've got 24 hours to sign a contract, and I've been through it with that guy. So from my end, it would be annoying, but 100% I've tried. And I'll do everything I can to make it happen, and I'll hang around as long as I have to make it happen. That's on my end. I can't control what another man's gonna do. We should stop talking about it because he's retired. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, but my thing is that, like, you can't retire. Okay, if I say I'm retired and I'm not retired, what am I retiring for? Like, what? So we still talk about the fact that we're gonna fight, but he's retired. Is he retired?
He put a tweet out the other day, said he wanted a trilogy with Alexander Usyk in front of 100,000.
It's a hard person to do business with when they're not straight. It's not a straightforward person, but that's what makes him Tyson Fury. That's what makes him unique. So yeah, but as I said, I'm not going to worry about what he's doing. I can only worry about what I'm doing. Get this little 6-7 weeks out of the way, recover and get straight back to it basically, and then I'll be focusing on myself. And as I said, if it don't happen, I've done everything I can in my heart and mind. So yeah, we keep going in it and we watch the next generation come up and make sure that they don't make the mistakes that we did.
If it don't happen, it's an absolute disaster, I've got to say.
I think you'll still go home and sleep well.
Go home and sleep.